Hi, I'm Jean Edelman. For decades, I've been a student of the healing arts, Reiki, traditional Chinese medicine, homeopathy, acupuncture, plant-based, and macrobiotic cooking. Join me on this journey and hear my thoughts of the week. Great to be back. Last week, I took a big step and I shared my hormone journey with you. There are just a couple of points I wanted to reiterate. The first is how important it is to share and talk about what's going on in our life. I'm grateful for my girlfriend because if she had not shared with me, I wouldn't have had the courage to dive and dig deeper. Second, it's so important to listen to our bodies. When we're not feeling well, or something's out of sort, notice. And then the third is to take action and seek out someone that can help. I thought I was dealing with the medical community that could help me, but I needed to find a new medical community that could help me with these hormones. So just keep digging until we find the right person to help. And then the fourth is to research and read on our own. Watch videos, listen to podcasts. There's a tremendous amount of information out there for us. And so this week, I just wanted to share a little bit more. When I was going through this over the past few months, the greatest joy for me was to continue my watercolor class. I wasn't enjoying very much of anything else, but I loved my watercolor class. I love my teacher, I love my friend, and it was so wonderful for 2 hours to just stop, play around with colors, and create something. I've often talked about our emotional toolbox, about expressing ourselves through art. I've spoken about how valuable it is, what a wonderful outlet it is when we don't have any words for what we're experiencing. Because expressing ourselves is so important. It's not healthy to keep it all pushed inside, because then we'll start feeling ill. But the trick is to find our voice when we're in that place. And hopefully remember that art can be the answer, or art can be one of the answers. Because what's happening is we get a chance to shut off our mind, shut out the world, and then create something that comes from us. It's beautiful. So finding moments of creativity can be as simple as decorating a cupcake or setting the table, creating a garden, organizing the house, knitting, crocheting, felting. If we want to break out all the different type of arts, we've got finger paints and oils and watercolors. We've got clay and crayons and colored pencils, markers and chalk. If we can think of it, we can create it. We can even break our art therapy down. We've got visual, we've got music, we've got dance, we've got acting and poetry. There are definite measured benefits that prove engaging in something creative can improve our mood, reduce our stress, help our self-esteem, and increase our self-awareness. The goal is creating an outlet to communicate for ourselves. And when life has thrown us an event, a health event, or some trauma, and we have no words, art is a nonverbal expression that can bring us out of our hurt and begin the healing. But the goal is to turn off our brain and let our inner creativity flow. When I was in my watercolor class, the world went away and my inner turmoil went away. And all I saw was the beautiful colors, smiles, and laughter from my friends. And so the action item for this week is go find something. What is something that we want to go explore and do more of? Find a class. Go to the hobby store, buy some crayons, or sit with the kids on the coloring book. Go get some watercolors. The key is to set aside some time to create our own little space in our home where we can sit and doodle and create. No distractions, just time for us. We are beautiful souls, and it is our purpose to live a healthy, authentic life where we can freely express ourselves, even when we don't feel great on the inside. We need to remember that this is Earth School and we are always learning. Even when we think we learned it, we didn't learn it. We're going to relearn it, and something else is going to come up. But our biggest lesson is love, mostly to love ourselves, to love others, and to remember that life comes from us and life is for us. So have a wonderful week. We'll have some fun changes coming in the weeks to come. Take care. Until next week.